Gone. Good girl. Panda tu. Okay, ndio ulikuwa unaendelea. Ulikuwa ndani rahisi. Actually, this is kind of a shrine, as you can see where she is down. So that's where people go to pray, maybe when they make mistakes.
They just pray for their God, but in case of something bad has happened, for example, prolonged drought, we will come and do correction over here also.
Okay. Thank you.
Sasa nisiguze vile iko on, niache tu. Just come. Atu boma ya gani hiyo? Ni boma ya mtu. Gani hiyo? Ni boma ya mtu. Inakaa circumcision. Okay, at the back side of the crying stone, we are going to get 3 classes. We are going to get history and myth, biblical and historical. History and myth, we are being told that the crying stone was once the king for these Isoha people. Okay. But he was a cruel king who was not taking care of his people in a good way. And so then God was disappointed with him. That's why we are going to see features of a human being at the back side. I start with the head, the neck, the back. It's unfortunately we cannot see the legs because after the king realizing that the God was not happy with him, he decided to kneel down. He's kneeling down, asking for forgiveness.
Okay.
So you can be at homeland is where, not Kisumu where, Meru, Nyeri where. Yes. When you go home,
We are
where?
from Embu.
From Embu.
Yes.
So you can be at Embu there and you tell somebody, I visited the crying stone, and that person will ask you, is the stone crying? The answer should be yes, because we have seen the rolling down black mark. And back here we are being told that after the king realizing that God was not happy with him, he decided to kneel down, crying, praying for forgiveness.
Okay.
So in the Bible, we had people staying together as a family, but we are being told they also decided to disobey God. So God was not happy with them. God wanted to punish the place, but requested one family to take their belongings and move. Whose family was that?
The kings. Okay, I don't know. Whose family?
Ongea tu na sauti, nakusikia, ongea tu.
Tunaongea tu.
Aya amesema, nimemsikia, ongea tu. Ongea. Hiyo ni jibu, ongea. Amesema aje? Lord's family. Yeah, it's the answer. Yes.
Okay. Nasume.
So on their way going, we are being told Lord's wife decided to disobey God also. And we are also getting God being disappointed with her, punishing her, turning her into a stone. So we have seen 3 people. The king, the Ihongomuri, the king of Isoha people, Luanda Magero at Kisumu. You promised me you are going to visit them.
Yes.
And the wife of Lot being turned into a stone. So in brief, we are being told that in our daily life, we should be underlining the word don't. Usisema, mi sijali. Me, I don't care. Ujui nayo Mungu atakuja na pressure gani.
Yeah, true.
Historically, we are being told that this land was once owned by the Nandi people because they are our immediate neighbors back there with this Isoha. But tunaambiwa Waisoha waliamuka siku moja wakapata Nandi have taken the whole place with their cattle. So we had a strong fight with the Isoha people and the Nandi. And you know, it's being believed that these Isoha people, they have a natural technique of fighting. You know, when he tells you that I'm going to beat you, Tari, he has done what? He has beaten you. I'm going to cut you, he has done what? Given you a cut. So they used those techniques and they managed to kill a lot of Nandis. So the remaining few, they wanted to make history. And the history they wanted to make was, they wanted to climb the king, the king, to in that to reach the head of the king and go with the head of the king at their home. But we are being told that they were unfortunately, because they could try, but they could not make it. But in the year 2002, We have a young boy by the name Dennis. He's the only one who managed to climb this stone using the back side of the stone.
This side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Using ladders made from the eucalyptus trees with strong ropes. They were a team of boys. They do call themselves .com, not analogs. So they managed to climb the stone and brought the 3 reports. The first report, he said, the height of this stone is very tall.
Okay.
It's unfortunate the county government have not taken a step of measuring it.
Yeah.
The second report, he said the circumference at the header part is very wide. You cannot fall down easily when you are there.
Okay.
And the third report, he said we have a depression that do accumulate waters during rainy season.
Oh.
So question before we visit the last cave, want to go to church, want to go and pray?
Any question? No question.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sawa.
We're learning.
Sawa, no
Okay.
problem.
The next place, Abarizen, we headed to the next cave that it's called the church. So let's go see the cave. Hey, we're bending again.
So I'm standing at a door of a small cave. As much as it's the smallest cave, it has its own function. People always will come over here.
Okay.
Apart from doing prayer, the Society of Isoha believes that it's a holy place and it's also a correcting center. In case of something bad has happened in this society, for example, prolonged drought, the people of society will collect themselves and they will come here and do correction over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Inside or just where you are?
Inside.
Or the inside?
Yeah, inside. So I go inside.
You're going to break your back. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, this is kind of a shrine, as you can see where she is deep down. So that's where people go to pray, maybe when they make mistakes.
They just pray for their God, but in case of something bad has happened, for example, prolonged drought, we will come and do correction over here also.
Okay. Thank you. Headed to Mombasa in Kakamega. So let's go see what's Mombasa. Yes, in Kakamega at Crying Stone. So let's go see the Mombasa. God. Yeah, you have to be careful before you fall. I see tumezoea. My friend doesn't hike, so I'm telling her to join my team. I just see tumefanya workout. So we good. So let's go to the Mombasa. I wonder the Mombasa is trying to film and also trying not to fall. Because the stones. Heavy. Yeah, you have to balance yourself. So guys, this place you need to visit. This is actually the crying stone. You see the tears down the head, the tears. That's how they roll down. That's why it's called the crying stone. You see? That's where the tears come from. So let's continue. This place has rich history which you need to come and see and learn, because I've learned so many things today. I actually thought I'm coming to just see the crying stone alone, but so many details and so many things happening here. Okay, finally in Mombasa. We are finally in Mombasa.
Try to focus the crying stone.
Okay. Let me try to. Hata haionekani. Guys, I'm taking you along with me. You see the Mombasa in Kakamega. Here you have to be careful because you might find yourself in Kisumu right now. Oh, this is our Mombasa. Okay. We are in our Mombasa. So we are finally in Mombasa. This is the Mombasa in Kakamega.
Yeah, at Crying Stone.
At Crying Stone. Oh, I forgot the Crying Stone.
You have to add at Crying Stone.
In Kakamega at Crying Stone. I've just been reminded to say so. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, while I was explaining concerning the Crying Stone,
Okay.
I said the Crying Stone was the king for these Isuha people. As much as he was a cruel king, we are standing at the back of the ship. This stone is in a form of a ship, and the rope that I'm holding, it's indigenous rope produced from this tree, this one here, called a shikangania.
Okay.
It is the hardest in Kakamega, and I think you can see it's not having its skin. It's also a herb in a way that it's believed that when a mother has given birth to a young baby and the skin of baby is not all that smooth, they will send for an old mother to come and peel the skin mixed with other leaves, boiled in a pot, and they wash the baby, and the skin of the baby will be smart.
Okay.
Together. So
Yes.
I'm coming back here. So this rope that I'm holding is indigenous rope.
Okay.
And so many people will use it. They put their hands here, they step here, and then they uplift themselves. They go up there. We have a very big sitting room up there. So who is ready?
To climb.
Yeah, to climb.
Jesus. Who is ready? Are you ready to climb? Huh? Okay.
And even if you don't reach there, just even up to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can also try.
Yeah, ladies.
Okay.
Utakasikia
So
tu.
we are trying to demonstrate the way the king was taking his good stuff.
Utaisikia tu. Kufika tu penye nimefika.
Gone. Jesus. Good girl. Panda tu. Lakini ulikuwa unaendelea. Ulikuwa dhani rahisi.
Kwa fikiri na hizi. Nimefika mpaka hapo
Panda huko juu.
Umesikia?
Si rahisi.
Si rahisi.
Wanaenda wanakaa huko juu.
Na wanapanda.
Space pia ni kubwa tu huko juu. Kubwa sana.
Mimi ndo napanda vibaya.
Lakini hata umejaribu. Umejaribu ridhika.
Eh.
Na niki strong. How many years has it been here?
This is God's work.
Wow.
Hatutaki pia kukukosa wewe.
Yeah, kabisa. Sitaki nirudi. Arudi bila. Aseme aliacha bibi wapi?
Sasa tuteremke tu pole pole tuingie Mombasa.
We still not in Mombasa.
Baada hatujafika Mombasa.
Haya. We continue. Headed to Mombasa. And it's slippery. You have to be careful. Wadau. If you love adventures, I think you need to come and visit this place. Wow, this place is beautiful.
This is all God's work.
The Mombasa. Wow. Hey, this is the Mombasa in Kakamega at Crying Stone. I have not forgotten that at Crying Stone. So you see, it looks exactly like a ship. Look how it's formed. Yani this is God's work because ile ya juu iwezi anguka. Ona tu vile ime. Look at that stone up there. Oh, this is amazing, right? So guys, this is the a stone. Two stones. You see, the bigger one is just lying on top of the other one. Okay, this is God's work. And it's called Mombasa in Kakamega at Crying Stone. Yes, I'm not forgetting that. Yes, there are so many Mombasas, but yes, actually. So within Crying Stone, we are done for today. Tumemalizia at Mombasa in Kakamega at Crying Stone. This is where our journey ends about the Crying Stone, the history, the rich history about the Crying Stone and its amazing surroundings, which guys you need to visit if you love adventure, you love to learn more about history, and you see how God's work works. this is magic. Anyway, this is like a ship. It's shaped like a ship. So guys, see you next time. Until next time. And our tour guide, she needs to say goodbye for now. And
Okay, I'm saying to you goodbye, safe journey, and remember to revisit the Crying Stone again and bring us so many visitors. Thank you very much.
actually, the people who are going to watch this video, I'm sure so many people will want to visit this place. And I know my friends, so many people will come and see this amazing and magical place in Kenya. And she was an amazing tour guide. She's just a vibe. So
And when you come, ask for Lilian Mkuba.
ask for Lilian Mukuba. She's amazing, guys. Don't ask for anybody else. Ask for her. So see you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Thank you.
Bye.